Welcome to SSN Radio, of course, the one, the only war vet. The title of this video I will call is Follow Me and I'll Follow You. You know how it goes, man. Going to the car, I'm at Denny's down in Royal Palm. You know, I'm not really doing a food review today. I'm gonna get that famous magnet. I'm just basically doing this for the video. Gotta forgive me in this little cup from Denny's. I got a lot of food. I got like damn near $50 worth of food in here, man. You know how I do. I like to go out and do my reviews, but today just something special. My channel doing so well. I noticed people are following me now, man. I'm up to like what, 66 followers now on Rumble. And mind you, I didn't spend no money, you know, getting it off the ground. So let's see what I got. I should put my receipt in here. Jeez, I gotta dirty up my car. Gotta forgive me. I know I got a omelet. She said she's gonna put it. God damn. You know, oh, there it is. Let me see what I ordered. I ordered the ultimate omelet, grits, slam burger, Sprite. Simple, right? A lot of food. Gotta forgive me. I came here originally for something else to celebrate. You know, my channel growing. And I ain't even got to do nothing now. It's actually starting to work for itself now, man. You know, that's the power of investing to yourself. Let me take this receipt off. Gotta forgive me. Oh, shit. Damn it, come on. That's the power of investing into yourself, man. You know, let's look at this meal. I'm gonna be out here for a while, so forgive me. I definitely like to, you know, put the beginning stuff out there with the title, so you don't have to wait here all day. So if you guys want to leave, you can leave right now, or you can sit here and watch me eat the whole time. You know, I would like to say this: when you follow me, I'm gonna follow you, guaranteed 100%. You know, I'm gonna show love to those who show love to me, man. You know, it's hard to grow on Rumble. It's very hard. I mean, you got a lot of people on Rumble that got like millions of followers. How they got those numbers? I think some of them motherfuckers are worshiping the devil. And I'm not talking about Rumble, I'm talking about the people, like you got like a Russell Brand, allegedly. You know, he cracks me up sometimes. Honestly, I don't really know. Everything's alleged. I don't really know if he sold his soul. But the way he's talking, shit. I mean, he's still alive, so maybe he didn't. Because he be going in on Hollywood. Russell Brand, man, kind of unpredictable. Gotta figure. Damn. How the hell you? Oh, there it is. Let's see what's saying. My burger, fries. Told you, I'm doing it. I got some toast over here. I don't really care for the toast, but for here, I'll do it. I ain't got nothing but time on my hands. Follow me and I'll follow you. Look at that. Cooked to perfection. Damn, what really got back there? Damn. That's good. Cover up my food. I don't want no damn flies in it. When I'm ready to come to it, then I'll just eat a fry. These fries were amazing. The slam burger I had before. All of this I had before. It just, fries are hot and delicious. Delicious. She gave me 2 grits equal to large. Normally I wanted a large grits and 1 big bowl, but celebrating, man. I'm gonna tell you something, man. First, I'd like to say shout out to SSN Radio community. Shout out to the SSN Radio Rumble community. I got mad love for y'all. Today, I'm going to be real with y'all. I ain't on that war vet character stuff, man. I ain't trying to be cussing and losing my mind in the video. And most of that's an act anyways. You know, like I said, you can't be doing that all the time and then think you're going to live. You're going to have an aneurysm. You're going to bust a blood vessel in your head. I'm going to tell you something, man. My life is good. You know, it really is. I'm blessed. I'm seriously blessed. All the stuff I went through from coming up, I'm gonna tell you something about myself. I'm a real war vet, by the way. I served the United States Army. I served it. I deployed 4 times. Going to Afghanistan, Kuwait, the borders of Iran, Iraq, and wherever else they took me. I've been all over that place. It was bad in 2003. It was bad. I got hurt really bad. Nearly got blown up numerous times. Almost got my left side of my face blown up by her bead with that collection cloth. And that's a nice ass weapon, by the way. They don't jam like the M16s. They don't. So, ooh, damn. Giving them birds again, screaming birds. Let me try the hash brown. I love the hash brown. Amazing. I hope I'm an inspiration to you guys. I came from nothing. Born in the cane field. I said that's one grade up from a dumpster baby. I'm not even joking when I say that. And I said I don't understand how these people in Chicago City committing all those crimes against each other. And they got a big ass city. I was born in the cane field. Little to nothing out there. You're guaranteed crime before you got a job. And like I said, man, the rules always change when you're black. I don't care what nobody say. I'm in security. I've been in security 20 years, man. 20 plus. And I made it to Gotham. I could have made it a long time ago, but I was making so much money, doing my business back in the day, I couldn't do it. But I was always in leadership. I've been a sergeant, lieutenant, now I'm a captain. So, got to keep the money flowing. I got all types of incomes, investing. The boy already retired. Been retired since the age of 26. Amazing. The jumping good. Just a slam burger. I'd like to encourage you guys to go out there and put in the work with Rumble, or whatever platform you're on, but I highly recommend Rumble because you get a contract right away. And, oh shit, the flies are here now. Damn. No, you're not. Not today, buddy boy. Not over my food. Damn, they give you a little rinky-dink napkin, man. I signed some people up. I brought them in under my referral. And I don't know what the hell happened. Some people put in the work, and most don't. I think people just don't want to do it. You can't get mad at them, but what a wasted opportunity. Cheers, Sprite. I highly recommend when you go to my Rumble, go over to my playlist and click on work drama. Man, I'm pretty sure some people out there going through it with these damn jobs, man. I don't give a damn what color you are, what race, background, religion, ethnicity, your preference in men or women. It don't matter. They openly dogging people now. And it don't have to be security. But when you go to my playlist and click on Work Drama on Rumble, man, watch all them videos. The things I start to explain, go into, it's crazy, man. I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. I wouldn't. I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. The way people will treat you when they think you need them on these jobs, I don't know, man. There's something dysfunctional about this realm we live in. I believe this is hell on earth. I'm sorry, man. I believe this is hell on earth. How people talk to you, treat you. At the site I'm at now. Cop in there. They downgraded. I told the whole story, man. You got to go watch it. I told a story about, and this stuff is in chronological order on my playlist on Rumble, on Work Drama. I talked about another company called Weasel Security down in Palm Springs, Florida. And I was stationed at, stationed like I'm in the military or something. My post was at the Olympics down in Wellington, Florida. I told, man, I got compilations of videos you got to go watch. You won't believe the things that's coming out of my mouth and what happened there. Just know in the end, I got my revenge. I don't want to tell the whole story. I don't want to give it away. You got to go watch it. You're going to love it. And if y'all thinking about joining security, I wouldn't recommend it. I wouldn't recommend it. I don't care what color you are, background. They don't know how to treat people, man. I'm sorry. I done been to a few companies in security. The last company I was with, which was Weasel Security down in Palm Springs, Florida, dealing with a branch manager by the name of Living Like Larry, a cartoon character out of SpongeBob. Basically, I told you about Living Like Larry and SpongeBob, a character that's just living his best life, but in the end, he found out he was just a bust. I was dead serious when I said that in the video. Go watch. I ain't gonna tell the whole story. I talked about the shooting that happened there in 2024. You gotta go watch that. Man, I'm telling you, you gotta go watch that video. It's crazy. The things people do. Parents not watching their kids. They dumping them on us like we were babysitters. It's bad. You basically have to babysit their kids, and then when the kids act up and you talk to them, they don't want you talking to their kids. I had parents scream at me, "That's your kid. You talk to me. You don't talk to my kid while I'm not there." I'm like, oh my God. But yet, you wasn't there when your kid was acting up. You left them there for us to deal with, and then we deal with them. It's like, oh, we the problem. No, I'm glad I'm out of that, man. Where I'm at now, pay way more money. Making close to $30 an hour as a captain. Security, that's rare. Most captains making around $20, $21 an hour. I surpassed all of that. Putting in the work, being patient, and I just got lucky. Security, yeah, you got to roll the dice. You get lucky. Most High blessed me. It's amazing. Most High blessed me big time. I'm hungry as hell, man. I've been hungry. I worked a 12-hour shift. Oh yeah, your boy worked 12-hour shifts too. Everything falls on me. It's my job to make sure the post is running smoothly so we don't lose the account. That's a lot to take on as a captain. In a multi-million dollar, billion-dollar place where it's full of billionaires and millionaires. All you see is Rolls Royce, Aston Martins, Bentleys. You see G-Class, or G, what do they call it? The Mercedes G-Class. A lot of those. A lot of Mercedes, BMWs. And I ain't doing too bad myself. You know, my car costs more than some of their cars there, because they're not buying all that expensive stuff. It's going to run about $50,000, 50 grand. Leather seats, moon roof, fully loaded. Black on the inside, all leather, black on the outside. Look at the rims. If you don't believe me, go online. I drive a Toyota Highlander XSE 2022, baby. If you didn't know, now you know. Now, all the cars ain't the same price. I bought this out the showroom at Toyota. I really did. I'm still shocked because the way I came up, it's easier to get your hand on the gun than it is a meal. I went some time without eating, being hungry in my hometown. I know that feeling when your belly growling, you can't eat for that day. You just got to tough it out. Pray to God somebody catch some fish or whatever. That's why I hate fish to this day. The only fish I like the most is Chilean sea bass. So that's something I couldn't have coming up. I don't really care for chicken. I'm always a breakfast man. I love eggs. That's the one thing I love in my hometown, my eggs, omelets. But all that other stuff, chicken, I can't stand chicken. I mean, I eat it in a review, but I really can't. I'm not a big fan of fish, because I had that in my hometown a lot. All the crop I had in my hometown, I don't really want it out here. I always love the grill, burgers, chicken. Nah, got tired of chicken. We didn't eat burgers all the time, so when I got my hand on a burger, I love burgers to this day. 14 minutes in. And when you guys follow me, I follow you right back. Hell, I go and watch your videos too. Thumbs up, comment. I'll go in your comment area. I'm telling you, I'm living good. I'm eating good. I ain't really asking for no damn donations. That's up to you if you want to donate. I have a tip button where you can donate crypto or whatever you want to me on Rumble. I finally started doing that because I was just doing, you go to my About Us on my SSN Radio website and you can donate to me on PayPal if you wanted to. And you still can if you want. Only that burger and stuff cool down. Cause I know when I bite in that egg, gonna burn my lips. That's why I'm taking my time. Oh my God, that's speeding over here. Speeding devils. Speed demons. I love these grits. They're so nice. Their grits is nice. They're like, kind of like, they're not salty, but they got some flavor, a lot of flavor. Love it. I grew up eating grits, eggs, all that stuff. That never gets old to me. Chicken, can't take it. All that poor man food from back in the day, I just don't mess with it. I tried to go back and try it out and pay homage to my hometown, couldn't do it. Got damn near sick. Trying to eat some goddamn cow foot. Tried that shit, couldn't do it. I can't do it, man. I told a story about my hometown. Everything you want to know about me is on that damn SSN radio on Rumble. Just go there and check it out, man. A lot of crazy stuff that happened throughout my life. I told all those stories. I'm telling you about me, man. I ain't always had it good coming up. I wasn't always called a good-looking man. I was called ugly up to the 11th grade. You know how bad that made me feel? Women wouldn't give me time of day. I wasn't even trying to talk to them in school. They were just dissing me openly. I told you I did a video about, in my school, we used to have battles about who's the blackest of them all. People trying to climb me because I was wearing Bobos, meaning the no-name brand shoes. I don't wear hand-me-downs. I did it all, man. And you know what? It paid off. Let me tell you something. When you struggle hard, like I did, coming up, not knowing if you're going to have a meal, born and raised on welfare, I've been on welfare for damn near 18 years. Yep. I'm not ashamed. It got me through it. All that led to this. Because being poor, being born in a cane field with nothing out there to eat, you're struggling to get by, nothing but crime. You come from a place called Unsolved Mystery because my hometown was on Unsolved Mystery. That's why I call it that. When you get a chance to get on your feet, I joined the military. I said F college. I had to just get on my feet and do something, man. I needed money bad. I got tired of being hungry. I got tired of it. I got tired of it, man. That's why I said, I'm not here bragging about my life. I just pray and hope that I'm an inspiration to those that's struggling. Some of you gonna get your break. Just be patient, man. It takes a lot of patience, but you gotta put in the work. Now, I don't know what's gonna happen now that we got the AI technology out and they're replacing humans with jobs and everything. That goes to show you how humans care about each other. The owners are getting rid of humans, which I get why they're doing it, and they're bringing the AI. It less hassles, man. I don't think people want to deal with somebody coming to the job. One minute you're straight, and next minute you find out they're never straight. They come up putting on pink, putting on dresses, drag queens and all, man. You don't know what you're getting. And then they try to sue you, but I don't know. I don't know. I had a terrible headache because I ate some cold stuff at work. You know, kind of on my diet. I need something hot really bad. And I need to do, you know, somewhat like a food review, but not really. I did a Denny's food review. You can go check it out on my SSN Radio website. You know, I'm just laid back. Normally y'all hear me, I'm yelling and cussing and ranting and having fun. You know, I feel like I can chop it up with you guys today. Most people don't figure me out knowing ain't about that and all that nonsense. I just do that phone line for, you know, to get noticed. I don't know. Amazing. Forgive that magnet, the bubbles popping out. It gets so hot here. Like today, they said it's gonna feel like 107 degrees later on. And already I'm feeling this heat. The field, they said the real field here gonna be about 107 today later on. That's why I gotta do this video now and go home to my house with my AC. Damn, this fly ain't giving up. Well, my AC's always down to 68. Sometimes I put it on 66. Depends on how hot it get in Florida, man. Light bill gonna be high, but I can afford it. I'm happy. Your boy done struggled. I know it's like to have overdue bills and lights getting cut off and all this nonsense. I know. I know what it's like for the bankers. When you ain't really balling like that, they try to hit you with all these overdraft fees, but yet they reward the rich. It's a flocky coming over here, but he think gonna get my food. You ain't getting nothing. Not a thing. I'm trying not to cuss. I want to keep this clean. I want y'all to come follow me. If you don't watch any of my videos, watch the work drama, man. I promise you're gonna learn something. Guaranteed. I put my soul into that. People can't believe the stuff I was saying in those videos about the 9-to-5 jobs. Things I've seen within my 20 years. I'm telling you. I've seen it. I've seen what people will do when they think you need them and you ain't got no other source of income. I see people who come to work hating their life. But I said like this in the video. Ain't nobody coming to your rescue. Bloodlines, nobody. Nobody coming to your rescue. No one's coming to your rescue. Sometimes I believe, you gotta sit back, stand still, and start looking at your bloodlines around you. Y'all keep saying family, but when you wake up, you ain't gonna be saying family for too long when you see the truth. When you go to that 9-to-5 job and you struggling, your relatives ain't with you. You there. And I'm gonna tell you something, they don't want to see you grow. So they ain't planning on going nowhere. I'm being real. I cut off a lot of people, I started talking to a lot of people. And my life just got better and better since I did that. This is why people don't live long, man. They create drama and wonder why they always sick. That Sprite is amazing. I wish more people had inspiration to do what I'm doing and try to make their business grow somehow. There's a lot of lazy people out there don't want to do this. They don't want to do this. Just lazy. Sit home, rather be broke. I don't know how you do that, son. It makes no sense to me. Anyone can sit home and let their bills pile up and do nothing. Don't even try to fight, do nothing. Then people got to get out of your damn life. So at some point they're gonna keep messing up, so they're gonna end up messing everybody up. Happened to me. Rocking with someone, person didn't want to work, too lazy to do anything. Knowing the bills are piling up and sat home and did nothing about it till the thing hit the fan. It's crazy, man. That's the most insane thing I think I've seen in my life. And I got people who used to come on my YouTube channel saying I'm looking down on people for what? Telling you the truth? And I didn't even have this car at that time. I had a raggedy ass car back then. It wasn't raggedy. The car accidents messed it up though. That's that dish. Damn, blah. You smell that food, it smells good. But you ain't getting it, son. You're not getting it. I learned life been, me damn near 50. Damn near 50. I was blessed to live this age, get close to that age. Very close to 50. I've seen a lot throughout my life. Barely survived the war. And I was one of the few able to live to tell my story. The rest of them ain't telling their stories. I'm trying to finish all my meal. If I can't, I'll just take the rest home. Got people out here trying to sabotage you. All you can do is just keep moving. Don't get into no fights with people. Avoid at all costs if you could. That's amazing. "25 minutes in. If my content is boring, forgive me. That's what I do. Because I ramble on Rumble. But today, I ain't rambling too much. I want people to know if they're going over to Rumble, they can, if you follow me, I'm going to follow you right back to help your channel grow. And I've talked with quite a few interesting people, man. Very good. It kind of reminded me of the day of when Destiny 1 was out and you made a lot of friends. Remember that? I was on the PlayStation, I had Destiny 1. And then Destiny 2 built some more friendships before that all crashed. Meaning, Destiny just, I don't know what happened. People chose to take a different path in that game. I don't know. They stopped playing it. Allegedly. Everything's alleged. This food is good. Whoever they got back there cooking know what they're doing. Damn, man. I feel sorry for this generation. Y'all come into a world you have internet. I didn't have that back then. I'm an 80s baby. I only seen 2 weeks of 1979. I said that in my videos. I got to breathe 70s air in 1979 for only 2 weeks, and I was ready for the 80s. That's why I said I'm an 80s baby, man. I was prematurely born, so for those who say, "Oh, you're not an 80s baby," yes, I am. I just came early. I want to be here to enjoy every ounce of the 80s. Not born in no 80, 81, 82 and up. No. I got to feel all of the 80s, all of it. So I'm blessed. I got to feel some of the 79, which I don't know much about. I got to breathe this air, obviously. But when the 80s hit, I was ready. When 1980 hit, I was already going on 1 year old. So you know I got to enjoy the 80s, all of it. Living my best life, eating good. Driving where I want to go. Damn, this fly. He's really trying to get him a food. He's fighting back. You look, I ain't had that zap. If I had that zap, I'd zap him. I ain't trying to share nothing with these flies. When you start getting older and see this world for what it really is, some of you are going to be brought to tears. You're going to be saddened. When you start losing loved ones, your mind frame is just going to change. My mind frame changed. I don't want to live in my past anymore. Got away from the bloodlines. I see we ain't going to amount to nothing together. So what's the point? Come around so you can tell me how fat I am? I used to wear 290. I used to weigh 290. Now I'm down to 244, 243. Still losing weight. So I guess I'm down in the 240s right now as we speak. As I speak. Sometimes you got to break that diet, man. When I went to work, I wasn't eating all this. I just ate vegetables and fruit. So when I get a meal like this, it's even better. Taste buds are heightened. That's why I want that food, but you ain't getting it. Hard to do it with one hand. Standing in this hot ass sun, don't need reviews, kind of. But I'm really here to chop it up with you guys. This video was long overdue. I think I did a follow me and I'll follow you video, but it didn't have no food in it. I love doing food reviews. And I'm a radio shock jock. like that of Howard Stern, Don Imus, Patrice O'Neal. Let me say that again. Like that of a Howard Stern, Don Imus, Patrice O'Neal, Opie and Anthony from the Opie and Anthony show. When Opie and Anthony and Patrice O'Neal was on that show together, nothing can touch that. Nothing. Nothing could touch it. Nothing. They were unmatched. I ain't never seen a team that funny on that level. They were amazing. They were right to bring Patrice O'Neal on this show. Got people trying to driving through. Then he's looking at me while I do my video. Look at that. That was good. Look how much that. At least y'all get to see me eat the food. I think people like that too. And that's that. I'm glad that part is out of the way. But if I keep someone over here thinking you're gonna get some food, you ain't getting nothing, son. So it's stuff in my car. Got my little mini stove. I ain't letting that fly get in my food. I don't mess with Denny's butter. I don't eat that. I don't know how long that butter sat out allegedly. What's wrong with the burger? So I was trying to get on here, but it's gonna be a problem to try to come to this. Now, I want this burger. Ooh, it's still hot. That's the only problem, trying to eat it with one hand. Oh God, this is hard to hold. Let me pause and come back. And I'm back. There we go. Cheers. Bite. Got your egg in there. Look at that. That's in the so meaty. I had this before, and that Slam burger is consistent. That's amazing. That's the thing trying to crawl on me, man. Like I said, man, I'm a man of my word. You follow me, I'm gonna follow you right back. Let others know I'm Rumble, man. If you know somebody on Rumble and they need to follow, just tell them to follow me. I'm gonna follow back. When I get that notification, I follow right back. Of course, if I'm home. Or if I'm able to get to my phone in time, I'm gonna follow back right away. Amazing. Again, I was trying to bite my sandwich while I'm eating it. Damn. This burger will melt in your mouth. Why I like this burger? Because of the bread they use, the meat, everything melts at the same time and go in your mouth. I hate eating a burger, everything melts and you still chewing on the meat. Hell no, man, not this. This is like eating Wagyu burger, man. Damn it. It's like, you know, I'm hungry. I didn't really eat nothing yesterday, and now eating today. Eat mostly just fruit and vegetables. A salad and then a fruit salad. I had a real salad, and then I had a fruit salad, which is fruit. Damn, the egg done broke in here. Oh man, look at all that ooze. Time for me to hang it up. It's getting hot as shit. I can't take the heat no more. It's definitely gonna feel like 107 later on. I'm gonna be in my house. I'm gonna end it on this note. 36 minutes in. I don't think I need to do anymore. Y'all got to see me eat most of this food, most of the burger. I ate all of this. I ain't even eat the toast. Toast is actually good. Like I said, man, follow me, and I'll follow you. I support the channel. Hell, I watch your videos. I try to hang more on Rumble than I do YouTube. I'm sick of YouTube. YouTube ain't giving no contracts. Rumble did. And Rumble give the contract right away. YouTube make you go through some hurdles, man. So I think that's turning off a lot of people. I feel like YouTube is holding a lot of people back, and they just don't know it. They're so caught up in YouTube that they can't even see that Rumble's out there. And Rumble grew. I watched them, the quality grow. I'm done. I'm full. Well, I'm about to get on out of here. If you watch this whole video, thank you very much. It means everything to me. You notice I ain't cussing like crazy, ain't acting a fool. I know how to, conduct myself. I know how to be civilized. And two of them are captain in security right now as I speak. Making very good money. Already retired, been retired since the age of 26. So, life is good, man. If I can do it, some of you probably can do it. I don't want to be one of those guys saying, if I can do it, you can do it. No, that's not always true. That's not always true. Everybody ain't blessed the same. So, I wish you guys the best. This is probably the first time in a long time you guys see me do a video where I ain't cussing and acting a fool. You get to see the real me. I'm having fun. I'm living life. My life is extremely good. Nothing to brag about. But if you've seen the life I lived before, you wonder why I worked so hard to stay on top. So, hopefully I see you guys in the next video. So, War Vet is out.